Welcome to the setup process. We'll get you up and running in just a few minutes. It's really simple. While you will probably only need to go through the setup process once, if you want to add a new collection option or change your phone number, PIN code or password, you might need to repeat some of these steps. Step 1. Your 3fifteen username. You'll need to give the school your email address. That will now be your 3fifteen username for each time you log into the website. If you don't have an email address, the school will provide a username for you. Step 2. Login. Visit the website and click on Login. Use your email address as your username and enter your password. If this is the first time you've logged in, your password will be 3fifteen and you'll be asked to set up a new password after you've logged in. You'll also be asked to enter a 6-digit PIN, which is used each time you make a new collection arrangement, and it needs to be a number you can easily recall. We don't recommend anything obvious like a date of birth or anything that other people might know. Step 3. Enter family details. The first screen you will see will be your dashboard view. We'll come back to that, but for now, let's complete your setup. Click on the Family Details tab and enter as much information as you can. The more you put in, the easier the service is to use. Use the drop-down box to select your language, and if you call the 3fifteen service in the future rather than email or text, you can follow prompts in your chosen language. In the Phone Numbers field, enter all the phone numbers that you're ever likely to call from. Some numbers might already be shown, as the school may have entered them for you. Don't forget, if you want other people to make changes to your child's plans, a partner or close relative, then you'll need to include their numbers too. On this screen, you can also amend your website password or PIN code. Don't forget the Update button when you've finished making any changes. Step 4. Enter collection options. Click on the Collection Option tab. Here you're invited to enter a password that you use when you collect your child. This is only needed if the school requires you to give a password when you collect your child. You can also add up to 9 different people that might collect your child after school. Click on Update and type in the details of your child's normal collection arrangements. The most used collection plan for your child. In the description field, put in as much information as you can to help the school identify the person in a busy playground. You can also upload photos of them. Then click the Update button. Then click on Add Carer and repeat this process for all the people who might collect your child. And don't forget to add in the parents of your child's best friends in case they ever went home with them after school. Step 5. Use the service. That's it. You're all set up and ready to use 3fifteen. But first, let's look back at the dashboard screen, which was the first screen you saw. Here you can see all your children, your collection arrangements in the drop-down box, and whether they're ongoing or for today only. You can make a change to collection plans from this screen by selecting the person that will collect your child next. If it's for all of your children at the school, select it by using the drop-down box next to the school's name. If it's for an individual child, then use the drop-down box next to their name. Select if it's just for today or if it'll be ongoing. Then click Update. Use the Update button next to the child or school where you have just made the change. You will now have a red star next to your child's or children's name, which shows this new arrangement has yet to be acknowledged by the school. Once they've seen your new message, that star will turn green. Now let's take a look at other ways you can communicate with your child's school when making a new collection plan. Join me on the next video to see how to text or phone through changes using 3fifteen.